He's the boss on Tuesdays. When he gives the point like that. Good morning! Welcome to Pinstripe Tuesday. Tuesday night in the shop. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We're just going to pinstripe a bunch of... I have so many little projects here that I have to get done. And once again, I didn't know what I was going to do tonight, so I figured let's clean the workbenches, because that makes Vanessa happy.
It does.
So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to throw a little stripe on this. I'm going to throw a little stripe on this. I got to throw some stripes on this. I got to throw a little stripe on this. And then I got to put a little 3 letters on this. This is a helmet that I pinstriped, we did this a couple years ago.
Yeah, at least.
2020. I think we did this as soon as like the Roni hit. So that's what we're going to do. So if anybody has any questions, fire them away. Vanessa will relay them to me.
So far,
And I'll answer them. Hello, everyone.
Chris.
Cheers.
Steve.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Steve. And I'm going to use 2 different on this helmet. I'm going to use House of Color, and on this stuff I'm going to use One Shot, because I had striped the bike with One Shot. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do this one last, because I'm not ready for this one. I'm going to put it over there. So we'll do this guy first. I don't know where you want me to be, Alex. You tell me. You're my eyes.
You're good right now. I'll tell you.
Okay. It's going to be a very simple, painless Pinstripe Tuesday. So this is the striping catalyst for the House of Color. I'm just going to put a couple drops in this, because it's going on top of the clear. What'd you say?
When is there painless?
When is what?
You said it was going to be painless, and I said, when is there?
It's always painless, right?
I thought so.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning,
And I'm going to use an Excalibur, 000, and one of the script brushes we have here. And that's that. So is everybody getting good weather finally?
Spring.
Spring's coming, man.
Isn't everyone?
I've had the door open. I mean, it was 34 degrees this morning when I got to the shop, and I still opened the door, because it was just a warm. It was like a warm 34. Sun was cranking in.
We are supposed to get snow though.
No, we're not.
Oh, well, I think.
Yeah, like snowflakes are like accumulations. We're not getting any kind of
Thursday, right?
Yes.
Thursday
Yeah.
is snow.
Yeah.
I need a hold that thought. I got to get a truler. If you hear snoring, it's not Alex. It's the dogs.
Could be that.
Could be you.
Could.
You over there.
Do you have a long day today, Alex?
I have.
You over there snoozing?
Snoozing away.
Schnoozing?
Snoozing away.
Is anybody watching any good shows? I need another show to binge.
Oh,
We just finished that Poldark show.
I watched the Murders Among Us, the Mormon thing. You should watch that. It's pretty good.
Is it a documentary?
That's what's.
Yeah, it's 3 episodes only. It's pretty good though.
I started watching that John Wayne Gacy
Oh yeah, we have to finish that.
thing.
How many episodes is that?
I think there's only 5 or 6.
Can we finish that tomorrow? I was kind of getting into it.
We can.
You doing some work?
Hmm?
Doing this at
Yeah,
work?
because
Yeah, just throw the TV on and
I usually have some kind of documentary in my ear. Sneaky Pete, you watched already, right?
Sneaky Pete was awesome.
That's what Danielle said, do Sneaky Pete.
Oh my God, that was such a good show.
Josh Harrington said binge watch Alf, but I don't know if he means Alf the Space Alien show.
The one that eats cats, that Alf?
There's another Alf of Sanford and Son.
I don't know where you can watch that though. What is that on? I would love to watch
I think
all the
that
Sanford. You know what I?
if you do the Roku channel, there's a lot of free. Like I think Will watches the Love Boat on that channel.
Really?
Yeah.
I started watching Cheers again. It's such a great show. Oh man, Sanford and Son would be awesome.
There's a question.
Shoot.
Hold on, gotta find it now. Steve says, I haven't seen it done a lot, but why do people not clear over pinstripe?
Wait, say that again.
Well,
You've seen it done a lot?
he hasn't seen people clear over pinstriping.
Right. Most pinstriping's not cleared over.
I think you should explain which ones to use for which, 'cause I don't think.
The only time I would clear over pinstripe is if I'm actually doing the paint job, or if by some chance the customer wants it cleared over. But I would say the majority of the time it's not cleared over. Because if somebody brings something in the shop, like, you know, like a motorcycle or a car, and they want it pinstripe, you're not going to completely dismantle the thing to scuff it and clear it, unless, like I said, unless that's what they want.
I think he was concerned if it would last, but
Yeah, it'll last.
yeah. Sean said to try the HBO series Barry.
I don't have HBO.
I have HBO. Somebody else said The Handmaid's Tale, but you did that already, didn't you?
We started watching it. It was freaking Z out.
What do you mean?
Just the whole idea of that show. I was kind of getting it. That's a weird show. Did you ever watch that, Alex? The Handmaid's Tale?
No.
It's on Hulu.
Gold leaf always has to be cleared over, correct?
Well, no.
You don't clear over it all the time?
On a vehicle, yes, but you know, if you're doing like, you know, you ever see those buildings where the dome is gold leaf? That's not cleared over, to my knowledge.
Interesting. Hello, Jim Paul.
What's up, Jim?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Mike
Yo, what up, Bliss?
Bliss is watching Peaky Blinders.
Oh, you know what? Peaky Blinders. That's the
That's a good one.
the English gangs or something. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one.
That's good.
I saw the preview for that and I was like, ooh, that's a good.
I started back watching Amazing Race again.
I love Amazing Race.
That's terrible, by the way. Where they just run around and do stuff?
Yeah, you don't like traveling though, so you wouldn't like that. You know what show I'm addicted to?
What?
Hell's Kitchen.
Yes. That master.
Oh my God, Hell's Kitchen is even. I just love when he yells at everybody. I'm not even a chef, and I would love to be on that show, just to get yelled at like that. The stuff that comes out of his mouth
Well,
is the funniest.
we have it.
I don't know where he must have like a book of stuff to say, like ready to go.
We have when we watch it, when he has it on in here, it's not censored.
Yeah, if you get the Peacock app, is that what it's called? Yeah, Peacock.
Yeah, he
They just show that you can like browse just channels, and they just show it 24/7. They just go through all the seasons. It's the best.
Do you know anything about frog juice clear coat?
Yeah.
What do you think of it? Mike wants to know.
I don't really have a lot of experience with it. Didn't they, wasn't that made to spray over vinyl originally? If you painted stuff on vinyl? Maybe I'm thinking of different stuff. That's Butch Anton's stuff, I think. Frog juice. God, I used to have a can of it years ago. It was in a spray can. So that's that. Just a nice little stripe. Actually, I'm going to add.
So they're saying like domes, fire trucks, signs, not cleared over.
Oh yeah, that's cleared over on a vehicle.
They say there's no blah blah said not cleared over.
Really?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure I did read that correctly. Fire truck gold leaf not cleared over. Him hoik.
I'm gonna go against what you're saying, Tim.
Okay.
I've never seen somebody do fire truck gold leaf and not clear it. Maybe.
Kelly O'Bear said frog juice was made for wine.
Hey, what's up, Kelly? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because back in the day, like, you would do like, God, I remember using Krylon on vinyl. If you wanted to do like a fade.
Tim, don't. He said, okay, you're the master.
I'm not the master, I could be wrong, but I personally have never seen anybody do gold leaf on a fire truck and not clear it. They just brush the clear on.
Larry Conway, fire trucks are cleared over to protect them from the washings. Hey, Tim, you're wrong. I still love you, though.
My big shiny head.
Your head is shinier than usual tonight. It is true.
It's shinier than usual.
Yeah. Kelly O'Bear said that frog juice stays kind of rubbery after it sets up.
Really? God, I wish I had that old can. It was like a homemade,
Probably do have it.
I don't know. It was like a homemade label. It was like lime green. It looked like he just printed it off his printer and kind of glued it onto the can.
What color are you using right now? color, right? That you made up?
This is Pale Gold 2, I think it's called. Pale Gold 2.
Yeah, Jeremy, we know a majority of the fire trucks are vinyl lettering and gold and like gold leaf, stucky on gold leaf, right?
Yeah, a lot of people are using that. What do they call it? Real gold? Stucky? Did you just say stucky on?
Stucky on, I'm saying.
Stucky. It's stucky on.
Is that a good way to say it?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Those stuck ears.
Remember for Lent you gave up giving me a hard time.
Did I?
I think you forgot about that. Because Lent's almost over with. Isn't it? Sunday's Easter.
When did I say that?
I'm on this episode.
Did I say that? I'm gonna have to.
I really, really, really think you did.
I don't think I
I'm
did.
gonna go back in the archives
We should go back in the archives.
and see. See.
I think Beltran cancels that.
Belgium isn't until May. So we got some time. No, he's using an Excalibur and I think it's all squirrel hair, right?
Yeah.
No horsehair.
No.
Give it a shot.
You have no shot?
No, that's right. Can you cup up?
Oh. I can hold it up like this if that works better.
Yes, William, we do airbrushing. We've been known to do the airbrushing.
We've been known to.
We've been known to do it.
To dabble a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good for that.
Good.
On to the
When he
next.
comes tomorrow, we can. Good.
He'll be so happy. He'll be so happy.
So he did not wax his head. There's nothing on his head.
I should wax it.
Did you just shave his
I did. I shaved this morning. Is it blinding? Can I send out like
I think it's
do this like?
entirely shinier than it usually is. And there's one like camera angle that it really gets it.
You know, when it gets really shiny is in the summer.
Does it? Why would it get shiny in the summer?
I don't know.
You-
I'm just messing with
See? Demerit.
you. Demerit? One demerit for you.
Demerit.
All right, so that's done.
But this prescription glasses like are right?
Yeah, just readers. Not when I look over there, everything's blurry. All right. So now I'm switching to one shot.
I have a song stuck in my head.
You got a song stuck in your head?
Yeah, and I don't know what the name of it is.
Please don't. Please don't sing it.
I'm not gonna sing it because then we'll get like in trouble. And they'll mute. Those parts will mute.
I'll mute.
But it is driving me crazy what song it is. So after the live feed, I'll hum it for you.
Maybe it's Rubber Ducky.
No.
No. We used to do that in the old shop. We would whistle Rubber Ducky.
Just to drive somebody crazy.
No, because then subconsciously they hear that. So when you whistle it for like 5 minutes and then you stop and then guaranteed half hour later they'd be singing Rubber Ducky. And then they can't remember why they're singing Rubber Ducky. It's a subconscious bomb. Good time. You good with me here?
You know what? I'm gonna come in on the floor.
You want me to do it like this?
Yeah, that'd be better.
Yeah?
That'd be better.
I'm here for you, Alex.
Wow. You're being awful
Wow.
nice to Alex today. Bye-bye.
What do you mean now?
Morning, Alex. Alex is like, he's a man of many hats over there. You see that? He's getting up, he's doing like, he's running one camera and he's jumping to the other one. And he's going back to the motherboard.
Why are you on his favorite kid list today?
Who?
What did you do? I don't know. You're like really.
Said you look at him, he's like,
super nice.
I'm doing one thing, you're doing one thing. He's doing like 5 different things.
I'm doing 17 different things.
If you had like,
Just like jelly.
I'm jelly. I'm peanut butter.
if you had like 2 different laptops and you were jumping from one laptop to the other, I'd be like, look at her.
She's got an injured tootsie.
Oh, I got injured Tootsie. Me too.
What?
I got Tootsie.
You had a footsie accident?
I got injured Tootsie.
Yeah, tootsie.
I did have
I laughed at.
Hey,
I was like, I don't even remember.
you don't actually. You know what? Everybody watched that Indian guy.
Indian guy.
Yeah, that we talked about last week.
Oh
I saw
man,
that they commented on it, and now people are saying like the Indian guy would have been done right.
he would have. He'd be on his like 10th foot.
He would have been on his like 20th fucking. Oh, sorry, 20th tank.
Alex, did you see the video of that kid in, I want to say he's in India, playing the drums?
No.
Oh, he like.
He like built like
Oh,
a,
was that the
they're all buckets
and he
and,
donated him a drum set?
oh, I didn't see that.
That has to be the kid.
Oh my God, this kid, incredible. Just proves to you that if you're persistent, no excuses, man. Like, if that kid can play like that on that garbage, because literally, I mean, like, he made cymbals and it was incredible.
I called the drum teacher yesterday to go back to lessons.
Really.
Yeah, try working out the stroke details.
I'm gonna not make a joke. What are you striping? Is it a Roomba? I know it's not a Roomba, but everybody must know it's a Roomba.
I believe it's the clutch cover.
Okay.
Only because it's got the thread. Because I don't know what year, I don't know. I've never personally seen
Well,
that.
we know it's not a Roomba.
No, it's not a Roomba. I don't know where you can see me out, so I'm just going to stay right here. And this is a headlight. A big ass headlight, but it's a headlight, right?
Harley, what's going on with you? She just got up real slow.
Because she's like, what the hell you keep me out here for? I want to go home.
That's actually
She's like, where the hell's my mom? Mom wouldn't leave me out here.
true. Oh. Are you alright? You didn't emotional support.
She does.
Get her referral support dog.
She probably just wants a cookie.
Well, she's not getting it, so.
She deserves it.
She doesn't deserve any because she's had plenty.
But we need to
and
Give her whatever she wants.
Kind of. No, absolutely not. Then I get Mama Bear in my ear.
Don't you deny my daughter anything.
I'm giving her nothing. She gets 1 in the morning from me. That's all she shall get. I had to refresh, so I had
Refresh your memory.
to. I gotta get to one. Catch up on some of these comments. Every once in a while, I just get stuck.
You get stuck?
Yeah, I don't know why.
You get stuck in the gutter?
I never get stuck.
You're always in the gutter.
What? I'm never in the gutter. Why am I in the gutter?
That's immediately you go to the gutter. No matter what Alex or I say, you immediately jump in the gutter and say, oh, this is what you guys are talking about.
Oh,
You can't deny that.
from the SEX point of view?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you say something and I go, oh yeah, that's a fetish, and then you say to me,
The hell are you talking about?
not everything is that, you say. Kinda is though. I was listening to those interrogations the other night, and I was repeating some of the things that they said, and Nub was like, what's wrong with you? I just walked downstairs. That was it. That's the whole conversation.
I do that a lot. The best is when she's talking to me and I just walk downstairs. And then I'll come back up and she's like, you were totally not there, were you? Because she can't see me. Were you?
Oh my God, you were here? I got, you know, Scott, he's wearing a Coast Airbrush shirt, and we're gonna be wearing them next week or something, another week. Scott wanted to see your shirt.
Our good friend Marge Cameron designed that.
Yes, I think she's on here.
Killer design, by the way.
I'll give a little zoom in.
I was trying to look to see what was hidden in there,
See if I can get a good zoom on it.
and I couldn't find anything. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, killer design, Marge.
Look at that. Shit's cool.
I was like, there's got to be something hidden in here.
Why?
I don't know, because there's a bunch of stuff. I would totally would have hid something. Like, I don't know, in the tattoo.
Well, there's probably something in the tattoo, right?
I just like hiding stuff in artwork. And actually, if you did hide something, don't tell me, because then you hit it really good.
And you get those shirts at Coast, right?
Yeah, Coast.
CoastAirbrush.com.
I'm wearing the sweatshirt because white t-shirts and me are not. We're not the best of friends, and I'll trash a white shirt in a matter of minutes.
It's not a schmedium,
my
it's a
meat-
schmarge.
Immediately, I do this with my fingers. That's why I always trash my shirt,
Oh.
'cause that's my rag.
Is that a
I
schmarge?
should wear a schmuck.
You have
I got
The
Mr.
thing.
J's Excalibur one.
Ooh, can we wear smocks to work?
Yeah. I'm gonna put you in bubble wrap. You're gonna be in a big. Remember that movie with Boy in the Bubble?
Yeah.
It's gonna be you. It's gonna be Vanny in a bubble.
Why?
So you don't hurt yourself anymore.
No.
You're like, why is Vanny in a bubble?
First of all, I don't think anyone's gonna say why is Vanny there, because that's not the nickname anyone wants to hear. Enzo said that Queen's Gambit was good. You saw
man,
that,
Queen's
right?
Gambit was awesome.
But
Such a great show.
is that the one where she got pregnant?
No.
Oh.
It's about a girl that learns how to play chess.
Oh, the chess. Oh, the
Such
chess.
a good show.
I watched The Crown.
Did you watch that? Yeah, we were thinking about watching it.
That was good.
I don't know. Your body might fell off.
I totally
Travis.
lost my mic. You heard it? Was that better? Does that work?
It's way better.
I just stepped on it.
I was like,
What in the world, really?
But you didn't see me look down. I was like, what the hell was that?
I knew it. I knew something fell, but I didn't think it was that.
It's that cheap,
tape.
that tape. I was gonna call it gaffer's tape, but it's not, right?
No,
It's like sticky.
top coat.
What's it called? Top coat?
Paul said that the nipples are good on the shirt. I think they have to be.
Yeah, they are.
So that was definitely intentional.
Oh, I just lost the mic again. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it hang out of my shirt. Don't mind me while I just hang that out.
Explicit. We just got explicit.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
It went explicit.
As long as it doesn't get all scratchy.
I didn't bring extra tape tonight. That wasn't bad.
It felt like something ran down my shirt.
Steve said use FBS tape. Probably been a good idea.
Probably should.
Yeah. I could
Got me open lockdown.
totally use.
Oh,
I got to get the spin right on this thing.
Mon Up says use your alien tape.
Oh, good.
Good call, Mon Up.
Good.
I want to tell you what Matt Harcourt's here.
I don't want to know.
He's a braided into your chest.
Yeah, if I use that alien tape, it's gonna pull the hair out of my chest. Just get the staple gun.
Okay, I'll do it.
What's wrong with you?
You're the one that said it, not me. That's a fetish too, though.
See? See?
That's what we deal with.
The dogs are sleeping behind him, but we don't have Armando here to like zoom in on it. Armando took a couple weeks off for emotional stability and unpacking.
And unpacking?
Right? Isn't that what he took off for unpacking?
This is,
God, how many boxes does he have? He's still unpacking?
Listen.
back 15 years.
I'm still unpacking and I moved a year and something ago.
What's wrong with you people?
Shit happens.
Ship happens?
Shit happens. Shit. The tape is still up on my ceiling from painting it. From painting the walls.
First of all, I know you're lying
It is up in the living room.
because
I use tape.
if you use tape, it wouldn't be as bad as it was.
I use tape in the living room. And I literally looked at it and said to Will, if you don't take the tape off, I'm going to have a connection. Because I can't reach it.
You know, when you tape something to paint, that's the point where you stop.
What? The
You
tape?
don't roll past
No.
the tape.
That's why the living room I think is good.
Yeah, no really passed.
I didn't do the rest of the rooms because I taped the living room and said, screw this.
There's very few things that I have OCD about.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
You have
OCD about everything?
Yeah, you have a lot of
But painting walls especially is one of them.
Yeah, well, I don't
And I was like,
Whatever.
I was twitching when I went to her house.
Shut up. I'm good.
I was like, oh my God, why did you do that? I wanted to just go to the store and buy a brush.
I bought white paint for
Then
you to
go
come
back.
over and do it. So just come over and do it.
I was like, oh my God. Why would you do that to your ceiling?
But I didn't do it. It's just little mistakes.
Those were not little mistakes.
They're little mistakes. Listen, I hate painting a house.
Well, that was highly apparent.
Who likes it though? For real, who does like that?
I do.
Oh, it's like torture.
No way. It's like serenity.
I couldn't wait.
Especially like cutting in.
Couldn't wait to do that. There's a part in the bedroom I didn't even finish. My ex-husband came over. He's like, I can see that you painted that because you were done at that point.
Am I totally like blocking you, Alex?
Try
Or no?
to hop around there.
You can go over and paint Melissa's condo because she's trying to get motivated to do it.
Let's do it.
Have fun.
Get the rollers ready.
Go have fun. It's terrible.
There's nothing like a good paint party, too.
That sounds terrible.
What?
Ugh.
Get a bunch of people together.
Ugh. Then people have to come into your house.
Why are you such an antisocial?
I don't know. You don't understand. We had to the plumber had to come in today just to bring that hose in, and I went crazy. Like crazy.
On the plumber?
Well, no, on Bill before he came. I'm like, why is the plumber coming? He's like, well, it's just whatever. We had to do a hose and they didn't have a hose.
See, my answer would be because he can't figure out how to fix that standing outside. His tools aren't long enough. Why is he coming inside? Oh, we'll just bring the sink out to you
I said just take
in the driveway. You can fix it and then we'll just bring it back in.
Just take the hose from him and you can put it in. And he's like, why? Let him just put it in. I'll take 5 seconds. I'm like, uh-huh.
He's like, Vanny, if I could do that, I would have fixed it myself.
Never said Van.
He was like, Vance.
I was flipping out.
Vanster.
He Vance Meister.
And
Vanster.
Once the plumber left, I got a little bit more calm.
Vanster. That's another
Everybody's really excited about paint parties. That sounds
paint party,
terrible.
right?
Terrible.
Paint parties are the way to go.
They're sleeping.
Look at him. Look at that. She's fighting it.
She's always fighting it.
She's like, I don't want to lay down. I don't. First of all, the comical part is the size of her bed.
What, that she's exactly the size?
No, it's way too small, but she loves that thing.
She only puts she puts her ass when she falls asleep.
She's going. She's going. She's going. I feel like we should do play-by-play. George is just like completely out.
We have good sound bits tonight. I don't know what that means. That means that somebody's like recording it and isolating.
Oh boy. Be careful what you say now.
Like the plumber's tool isn't long enough.
Be careful. Choose your words wisely.
And then I introduced myself to him. I'm like, hi, blah, blah, blah. I'm Vanessa. Nice to meet you. He was like, yep, thanks, bye.
Yeah. Because he could read your negativity.
Think?
He could sense it.
You think that's what it was?
He was like, Vanny, not nice.
He's like, this lady doesn't want me here. Why am I going to be nice to her?
I don't want anybody there. Ever. Making the backyard all nice, and then I said, for when people come over, and Will just kind of looked at me. He's like, you don't want anybody here. I'm like, oh,
He's like, what do you got to be so negative for?
Like, Vanny, no luck.
You like having people over and having parties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, you do?
Yeah. You don't?
No.
Antisocial.
You think that's what it is? Have to delve into this. Maybe. We had the one party. saw the strange state of affairs that was going on.
Well, you're inviting the wrong people.
No, the wrong people came. I mean, we wanted you to come at first, but then we invited a bunch of other. Well, it was during the COVID time. Everybody was very COVID conscious.
No, they weren't.
No, I'm saying people that didn't come were like, no, we're not ready to be with people yet. And we're like, well, great. Now we're stuck with all the people.
Why, that wasn't even going on then.
It was. July 4th. It was July COVID.
I think my invitation got lost in the mail.
It most certainly did not.
She's like, no, it ended up, it was in the same basket that my birthday invitation went to.
Oh, snap. That's true. But, that's so true. But I invited you and Anthony, and you guys had stuff going on.
No one told me this.
Liar, I told you in front of your face.
Did you hear this? No?
I did.
You did.
I totally, you guys had, maybe you guys, did you do something at the winery?
We weren't there.
So, shut up,
Cheers.
that's why.
Yeah, I was at the hockey tournament.
I totally invited both of you.
I think that's it. I think I did it all. I did. See, I told you it was going to be a nice, painless evening of pinstripe and
Hold on, you did all of them?
I did all of it.
No, you did the recluse one?
Yeah. I did it all.
Oh, well, that's a lot.
I have nothing else.
Hey, Chris, hold on, I have a request.
What? We got.
Chris, thank you for responding to, I don't know what his name is, to Julian. So can you continue doing that? There's a Spanish thing on. What brush were you just using? The Excalibur one?
No, I was using the script
Script brush?
liner. Yeah.
David, he was using a script liner that we sell here. Paul Cunningham would like to know what unique item he can bring.
Oh, Paul's coming April. When is it, Paul?
Thanks for telling me.
He just told me today. I didn't see you today. You weren't even in. 26th and 27th, whatever that Monday and Tuesday is. Bring something cool, Paul. Bring,
Bring your red camera and we'll stripe it.
yeah, bring a camera and we'll stripe it. Or bring, we did his guitar last time he was here. The Homer Simpson one.
Yeah. That was so many years ago.
That was a long time ago.
Is he going to come take pictures of you?
He's doing a thing for Matrix video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, bring something cool. We'll do it. He's going to be a guest on Pinstripe Tuesday.
26, 27.
26, 27. Yeah, so that's it. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, we can stop.
Song and dance.
We can stop it.
Alex looks tired. You look tired.
I mean, I have this foot
I'm definitely tired. You got a
situation
footsie. You're playing footsie over there.
I got my foot situation.
So next week we're going to play with that Flake King gun that Coast sent us.
Yeah, next week is sponsored
Next
by
week is
Proterra.
next week is Coast Week. So yeah, I'm not even going to open it. We'll open it up and look at it. I've never used it,
Oh,
so
hold on, you gotta do the open reveal like they do on the YouTube.
yeah, that's what we're going to do.
What size is the brush you're just using? 1 or 2?
This is a 2. The script brush was a 2. Yeah, so we'll unpack that Flake King. I'll do a flake panel.
And just so that you know, next week will be our 98th episode.
90. This is 97.
This is 97.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something cool for the 100. Alex is going to do a.
A dance of the 100.
We'll auction Alex off
Sounds good. Go.
For-
He wants to
Warmest
for a
climate,
virtual
farthest
date.
away.
he was wants to take it.
So that's it. So thanks for hanging out. Go create something. Have fun. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
See ya.
See ya.